Alright, let's try this again. We have to do everything we just did in the last 20 minutes. I don't know if it was because of the winter weather or the uh, the heater I turned on. Because I got a little heater that, well, it's not little, it's like a small little big looking fireplace, but it pumps out quite a lot of heat. And so I don't know if it was that, because normally those things, if you leave them on for too long, they will cut all your power out because it's trying to regulate. Um, because it overloads the system, but I turned that off. So if it happens again, then we know that it's because of the snowstorm. The ladder. This is the ladder that had collapsed. Let us build a new one beside it. And I have to reread everything for the recording. Oh. At least the network's working. This should suffice now, assuming that this one does not fail as well. We can even test it out. There we go. Works fine to me. And that's the worst part. I had just beaten that boss, and I was to go back, and it just kind of happened. What the? Said it's the middle of, it's almost May, pretty much, and we're still getting winter storms and stuff here. I'm like, I'm ready for spring now. I'm ready to roast. Like I'm not gonna complain about summer when it comes. Normally I do because I don't like heat. Excruciating heat, but but you know what? I'm gonna be like, yeah, I know it's hot. I know it's boiling and almost 100 degrees. Feels good. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be like that when summer hits. I'm gonna be like, I'm perfectly fine, and I'm just sweating and melting away. It's like, yeah, I'm perfectly fine. It's like it's better than them winter storms, I'll tell you that. At least we can drive in them excruciating heat and melt inside the car. Yeah, perfectly fine. Oh, that's the only problem. So yeah, I'm just gonna. Like right now, it is completely dreary outside. There's ice everywhere. Like, And here I am trying to warm the apartment up somewhat without having a bill. An excruciating high bill, electric bill, because everything is electric. There's no gas. Everything's electric, and it's like, ugh. I mean, it was, I guess, okay last month. It was 70, but I was like, I kind of want to lower that down a little more to 50. It'll probably happen once I... Alright, oh, you finally get here. I wait long time for you. I train lots and lots. Now I beat you. Is that so? You dare! Why I lose? I'm very strong now, but I can't win. Have you no companions? No free people to wish to protect? Those are what drive a man to victory, not strength of arm. Oh, I need friends? I never think like that. Maybe you're right. Will you be my friends? Mayhap someday we will. Friendships are forged over time, you know. Okay, I need something. You need something. I help you. I be your friend. I train hard for a long time. I'm tired now. I rest a little. Good night, you. Alright, so this is where it cut off. Doesn't help that I was up at 8 in the morning either. I was up at 8 in the morning, but I kept dozing on and off all morning until around like 11:30, and finally got up. It's like, yeah, time to get up. Let's do stuff. I could have gotten up at 8 o'clock and probably been done this game by now. Been like, let's move on. Oh, okay. You want to play like that? Okay. I gotta go back to 600 AD. But I'm already there. Oh yeah, did you have anything for me? You befriended him? Oh, I knew I was right to ask you. Let me give you this going out of your way to help. Yeah, Nova armor. If there's anything I could ever do to help you or that fella out, please don't hesitate to ask. Yeah, I gotta find that. Okay, so those are done. What's this? Oh, you're the chief. What brings you up here? This is a village sanctuary, but entry is forbidden. Your mind loves to build things. I love to build things. I think it's you. It's been my lifelong dream to build a great bridge to span the mountains. Unfortunately, I've had no such luck acquiring the tools I need for such a task. To build the frame, I need sturdy lumber. To reinforce the structure, I need strong metal. To nail it all together, I need a durable hammer. If you happen to come across anything you think I could use, would you bring it to me? It'd be enormous help. Sure. I'll be waiting. If you could bring me each of those 3 things, it would mean the world to me. Building a house. We're gonna build a bridge. This chair makes so much noise. In here? It's spooky time. Oh. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Aliens. What's this say? It's doing good. Okay, 65 billion. Do. What? You need to borrow the golden hammer? Alright, I'm not using it at the moment, and I did not. I did receive it from you after all. Here you go. There used to be an enormous tree growing in the woods, but then it fell. What a waste. It was such a strong historic tree. You need lumber to build a bridge? Well, I'd much rather see that tree used than let it go to waste. Wait right here. I saw some wood for it. Yes, well, praise. Ah, that god wood should do quite nicely for the lumber. Hear me, that golden hammer is glorious. It serves splendidly. Why, I ought to be able to use that steel ingot for the metal ones. My thanks. With all this, I should be able to make the bridge of my dreams a reality. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. Still. Well then, off to the mountain I go. Gotta leave and come back in now. My neighbor has been working on building that bridge, but lately he hasn't been coming home. I don't suppose you could go and make sure he's alright, could you? It's not like him at all to be gone this long. He always used to return at night. Agree. I appreciate it. He should be somewhere on Mount Emerald, east of Southern Grade. Could never dodge that. No matter what I do. Just now realize something. This is all going backwards. I think what it is in this place, 65 and 600 AD, when you use the portal to get to the Lost Sanctum, you're actually traveling to 65 million BC. And when you're in 65 million BC and using that portal, you're going to 600 AD. It's all reversed. Hey, new. You need something? I help you. I be your friend. We seek a man keen on constructing a bridge upon the mountain. Have you seen him? I see him. He built a bridge alone just past here. Like, you stand aside with business. Okay. Don't be mean. Someone's been building. Brave heroes. I fear I'd not have survived much longer. I've been toiling away on this bridge, but the work takes a great deal out of a man. It seems I grew a tad careless, losing my footing. Why not use a new? Their strength and stamina enough. Fire on my behalf? What the? You need something? I help you. I be your friend. Oh, we have a favor to ask. Would you be willing to aid in the building of a bridge? Yes, I try. I'll help you. This is the assistant of who you spoke. Do not be deceived by appearances. 10 men could not match the might of this new. I see him on his Hey, Space Waste, first things first. Not so bad at... No, I'm not bad at all. Alright, next we need to... What's the matter, new? Hungry? Can't move. Need food. Dear, this is a problem. Or new something to eat? Something to eat. Maybe the villager could help us. Oh, you know where you might be able to get some food? Wonderful, I'll wait here with him. So anyway, that was weird. I want some donuts. What's... You need magic for that. Goodbye. Goodbye, birds. A lot of backtracking. It's set up. It's like it's just two massive zones that's just crumbled together. He's hungry? Well then, will you give him this money? Hearty lunch? That fellow's been around for a very long time. I don't know if my cooking will be anything like what he's used to. I hope he enjoys it. Oh. No matter what I do, I have to fight this enemy. Because right now we're in 600 AD, but the chests look prehistoric instead of upgraded. And if you go to 65 million BC to that Mars Sanctum, all the chests look like 600 AD chests. That's why I'm wondering if it's all reversed. Like, this is the past at the moment. The far past. And the other one is the somewhat present. For them. I'm getting tired of climbing this mountain and constantly going back and forth, I'll tell you that one. But it's part of the content. Oh, you bought some pillars. Thank you ever so much. There you go. It's good. A villager made that for you. It's too hard. It's too hard. You owe your thanks. I feel strong now. I work hard again. Can I ask a favor? Speak. I get hungry. I can't work. I want you to bring me food. Old monster have good food long time ago. Sweet yellow thing. I like. Well, I'd not deny such a simple request. I'll watch over this new. Please hurry back if you can. So now we gotta go in. Now we gotta go all the way back. She said long ago. So... are they all just a mismatch? Like, one party's in the past, one party's in the present, and they reverse each other? Oh. Not thinking about it, because he said long ago. This has to be the present. Okay, so 680 has to be the present, but for the mountain. It's like, there is chests up here. There are chests up here, that is. What timeline am I in? I don't know what's happening anymore. My head hurts now. I'm trying to piece together this, and it's worse. Look, see? Those are ancient. That's why I'm wondering, it's like... Here's the glade, though. Hold on. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just gonna keep going. Gonna keep going. Keep going. You sure? No. True story. Alright, he said... Okay, it says that going... We have to go to where near the vines were. Ow, 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 ow. Look. Sweet banana. Huh. That looks savory enough. Must it not be the food of which the news spoke? I mean, banana. Now I want bananas. Who wants bananas? I just want bananas. I want bananas. Bananas sound good right now. Bananas! I think it's today 18th? Yeah, it is the 18th, isn't it? I had to check some of the stuff I have in my fridge. Freezer. I'm thinking, oh no, I can't do hamburgers. I'll do the hamburgers tomorrow. I'll make hamburgers tomorrow because I can get. I don't have pickles. I need to have pickles on my hamburger. Big hamburgers. Pickles and onions. I'm gonna have to. Oh yeah, that sounds good. That sounds amazing. Dun, 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 dun. Yay. You bring food? As promised. Oh, thank you. Yes, this is sweet yellow food. Now I can work. You wait, I build bridge. You wanna build the bridge? The bridge is almost finished now, thanks to all his hard. You should check back from time to time and watch how things are coming along. Huh? Is it done? Okay, back down the mountain. Again. Back down the mountain for the 2nd time. forgot. I forgot. Oops. I feel bad. Enough. Are we in prehistoric? No, we're in 600, aren't we? Yeah. We went back to prehistoric. Wow. Still gotta get that Luma site, which is from that one rare enemy that spawns here randomly. Let's go do that a little bit. See if we can get him to come out. I know he's he appears right there. So when he doesn't come out, he leave. The Lemonite Shard. By defeating the monster Wonder Rock, which can be found at one. Equipped by Loops. Oh, Wonder Rock. At 2,500 HP. Wait, what? Huh. Yeah, so, do that instead. Because I know that Wonder Rock does spawn here. I've fought it. And failed. Because it got away. But still fought it. Welcome to trying to make an enemy up here. AKA spawn manipulation. What this literally is. It's spawn manipulation. I didn't think I'd ever have to do this in a Chrono Trigger game. Well, at least in this. I think you have to do something like this in Chrono Cross, but... Yeah, we are in 600 AD. Yeah, we actually, you know, let's stay for the night. And now she'll have a better chance of stealing it if it ever does show up. If is a powerful word. Oh boy. Gonna be a long day if this keeps up. Ba, ba, ba. Wow, so Japan has a date for Digimon Survive launches July 28th in Japan. And what about the rest of the world? Launch for PS4 and Switch. And the West is due via Steam in 2022 sometime. So let me get this straight. Alright, set your calendars because we might get it worldwide. It might come out also over here, July 28th. That's kind of odd because they said they were still in development of the game. Like it was almost done, but they were still messing with story and stuff for that game. Be honest, some of us kind of gave up and was like, yeah, this is going to be in limbo for the next year and a half. Or they finally decide to give it to us. Because apparently, Digimon Survive had, like, if I remember reading, they had a development team. They got rid of the development team and got a new development team, which changed everything around that their old development team made. And it's just kind of been in a limbo state ever since. Like, nobody knew, like, the teams didn't know which direction to take the game to, or it's when creating it, and it's just been stuck in this state. Because this is a game that should have came out, I think, about, like, a few years back. I think around 2020 it was supposed to have been released, but because they kept changing development teams, it's like, because every time you change a development team, you pretty much have to start from scratch. Because the new development team will not want to use the ideas of the old development team and stuff. So they'll come in and scrap everything and be like, we're starting all over, and then another development team comes in, it's like, no, we're gonna start all over, and it's just that kind of thing. And it's like, ew. And then you start to notice that there are some parts in the game, like once it's complete, that there's sections that were done by one development team, and then it suddenly changes to another complete idea, like a completely different idea because it's another different, and then it becomes a mess. And that's what our fear is, that this game's gonna be kind of a mess if, like, it's hard enough to get Digimon games nowadays. And all and having to shift between developers and messing it all up, the original idea of what the game was, meant to be, it's like, ugh. I don't see this thing showing up. I know it can show up because I've had it show up here. I accidentally fought it a while back. Alright. I guess we'll deal with that later. That's probably going to be one of the last things I have to deal with. Where to now? Oh. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Whoa. So. I don't know how I feel about any of this now. Every time I hear about Digimon, it's kind of like, are we gonna get it? Are we getting something? Because I love Digimon more than I do Chrono Trigger. I mean, than Pokemon. Chrono Trigger is probably a little higher than Digimon, sadly. I'm gonna take a quick break to use the bathroom.